Hi, I'm Rhea Lummis and I'm part of Kennet Community Radio. I've been volunteering with Kennet Radio for about a year. I present and I'm a reporter for the radio station, and I also look after the promotion team. Well, I've volunteered in radio for ages and ages, probably about the last 5 or 6 years. I presented my own internet radio show on a radio station called QMR, and I present from home, and I've been doing that for about 5 or 6 years. And then I was fortunate enough to volunteer for Kick FM, and I joined their promotion team, went out and about to a few events with them. And then I joined Newbury Sound when they took over Kick FM, and I looked after their promotion team, would be out and about at weekends during the summer tours, chatting to people, doing the odd outside broadcast, and sort of work my way up really. And also volunteered at Reading Hospital Radio. Well, things I tend to do, I go out and interview people in the public, find out what's going on locally, interview people about what's going on. I present a party show on the radio station, and I also presented a band show, so I got to go out and meet local bands and local talent. I also look after the promotion team, and we'll be planning soon our summer tour for 2014. I guess meeting people. I mean, presenting's fun. It is a lot of hard work to be done, but I enjoy going and meeting people and going to the events and seeing what's going on locally. Going out to events in the rain. It's it's a lot of hard work. People don't necessarily realise radio, when the amount of work that goes into composing shows. When you're going out reporting, it's not just a case of waving a mic under someone. You've got to go back to the studio and edit all the audio, put it all together, write the story. But I mean, it's fun. It is fun, but there is a lot of work involved. And when it's raining at events, it isn't nice. But at the end of the day, we've got a job to do, and it's quite fun. I don't have time for hobbies. I mean, radio is my hobby. I actually work full time as a computer programmer. I've got a 9 to 5:30 job, Monday to Friday, and I do the radio as a bit of a hobby on top. I also like writing poetry and listening to music. Well, it's actually a long story, because my partner, he was into radio when I met him, and he used to present on a radio station in Hinckley, Fossway Radio, and he moved away from Hinckley to be with me and gave up the radio. So we decided to try and do internet radio, and I set up a little studio at home, just a little mixer, so he could continue presenting. And then one day I had to go out presenting with him for a bit of fun, and it sort of escalated from there. And then I got offered my own show and started presenting that, but it's all sort of escalated from there. But it was a bit of fun. We used to play crazy games like throw the CD at the missus game. So it used to be quite an interesting couple of hours of worth of show. I think radio-wise, I'd like to have got into it a bit earlier. Perhaps done hospital radio when I was younger, and find out a bit more about radio. I mean, radio for me has never been a career choice. I enjoy it, and I do it because I enjoy it. The fun thing about volunteering with radio is you don't necessarily have the pressure that a paycheck's going to come in at the end of the month. You've got to be on the ball to get the paycheck if you're presenting. So I actually have my computing career, which I really thoroughly enjoy doing. I guess to my 15-year-old self, perhaps getting to hospital radio, perhaps get a bit more experience, perhaps joined a promotion team when I was younger to do more radio. But yeah, I think to have something to fall back on as well is something that you definitely need to do if you go into radio. I think I'd definitely be doing volunteering. I've done numerous volunteering locally. I was in the Red Cross for a while, and I was a member of West Berkshire Rotaract for a while. So I think I'd do volunteering and sort of being out and about. I really like meeting people and going out and about and doing stuff. So I think that's what I'd like to do. I mean, I'd love to be a singer, but I can't sing, so that kind of
Same
rules that
actually.
one out.